Jen, and welcome to my studio. And today we're going to be doing a step tutorial. Now, this is one of those steps that nobody asked me for, but I love to do. And whenever I bring them to class, it's usually like the first time in a while that I brought it to class. So there's always one or two kids that are like, I've never done that before. And then I keep realizing, like, man, I really should do a tutorial video of this step, not just to make it easier, like after I teach it in class to go, and if you need more practice, check my video out, but also because I'm sure a lot of you haven't done this step. This step is called a slurp. It is not like with a Slurpee. It's not like that. It's okay, here's my analogy. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night because you just wanted a snack? Or you wanted a drink, or you're just woken up in the middle of the night because the air conditioner doesn't seem like it's working, and you just want to go like zombie your way over to the air conditioner. How you walk might be a slurp if you walk like this. Those are slurps. Now, this is a brush, dig, toe. There are 3 sounds to a slurp, and they happen very casually and very relaxed, but also with intention. So it's a 3 sound step. It's a brush, dig, does not scuff. It digs. It is in the floor, you leave it in the floor, and then toe. Brush, dig, toe. The only forward movement is the brush. You stop it with the dig, and then you put all of your weight on it with that toe. So try it with either foot, brush, dig. I'm trying to give you a sideways look at it, because really if I do it to the front, I don't really know what you can see. I mean, I guess you can, but to the back, brush, dig, toe. So we're gonna do slow slurp walks across whatever floor you have. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Brush, dig, toe, brush, dig, toe. So the mechanics of it are just brush, dig, stop it at the dig. Don't let it brush scuff off the floor. It stops at that dig. Brush, dig, and then toe. Brush, dig, toe. Okay? So let's do a couple of these across the floor. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, dig, toe. Brush, dig, toe. Brush, dig, toe. Brush, dig, toe. 2 more. Good. That's the mechanics. We got it nice and slow. Now, relax. Don't make it so big. It's not supposed to be like brush, super big dig, drop your toe. It's not that big. I don't know why I went sports announcer on you, but it's not that big. It's just, so try to make it a little bit smaller. Another 1, another 2, another 3. If you miss a sound or 2 the first 50 times you try it, that's okay. Try to realize though, if you are missing a sound, the first 50 times you try it, are you always missing the same sound each time? That's when you have to look at it and go, all right, what's that sound that I'm missing? Maybe you're not getting that switch. Maybe you're just, and you're missing, you got all the sounds, but they happened at the same time. Like, maybe you're adding a sound. It is not that. There are only 3 sounds, not 4. One of the things my students tend to do sometimes when they first learn this is they go brush, stop, dig, stop. I'm like, no. It's just brush, dig. There's a subtlety to brush, dig that when you go fast, you can tend to like lose that subtlety and just bring it off the floor because you're so used to doing riffs. Separated from a riff, it's just brush, dig, toe. Brush, dig, toe. Brush, dig, toe. Let's go a little bit faster. Brush, dig, toe, brush, dig, toe, brush, dig, toe, brush, dig, toe. Relax, 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 relax. And if you miss a few sounds, no big deal. Work on it. Every time you do it, try to miss less sounds. Try to do it 10 times. If you do it 10 times and you miss a sound 8 out of 10 times, no big. You got it right twice. It's a good day. Next time you try it, 10 times, try to miss only 7, not 8. Next time, try to miss only 6. And maybe at some point you're gonna jump from like 7 to none, and that's great, that's fabulous. But don't rush your feet. Don't rush your body in learning this. Let it learn it at the speed it needs to learn it, okay? So, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. I didn't say we were doing 8, but I eventually just did 8. I'm gonna go this way this time. Let's do 8 more, same tempo. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. 8 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Now let's go a little bit faster. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. If you don't want to go that fast, that's fine. Go half tempo. Keep going. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. And I'll just go on every offbeat. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6. You know what I mean? 5, 6. So we're going and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. 8 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, 8. Probably feel like you're walking funny, right? Let's try it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. So what you want to do is try to get as comfortable with this step as possible, but remember it is only composed of 3 things: a brush, a dig, and a toe. Also, if you have another name for this step, let me know what it is. I learned it as slurps, but it could be a completely different step. It could be like, I don't know what you could call it. I don't even want to speculate, but if you have a different name for it, write it down below. I love learning the different like vocabulary terms for tap steps. It's so cool. Like one of the people I'm starting to work with, great person. I can't wait to tell you about his programs. He calls a Broadway an Alexander. I call it a Broadway, but I think we both meet in the middle and call it a Shirley Temple with each other. Weird, right? So whatever you call these, let me know. I love that I was able to teach this step to you today. We learned slurps, not the most attractive word in the world, but a fun step. If I don't already, I have a technique tutorial coming out. It may already be out, so go check out my technique tutorials playlist. I have a technique exercise coming out that uses slurps in context, so super fun. Check that out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join the Tap fam. Become a part of this channel because this is your online tap resource and it's all free for you. I love being your online tap teacher. It gives me the greatest joy of my life. So please join my Tap fam and subscribe and hit that thumbs up so other tap dancers can find this a little bit easier, because why not spread the love? Also because you liked it, right? Fun? I don't know. I'm like shameless plug. But yeah, so I love doing these step tutorials. If you want to learn any more steps, the link to all of my step tutorials playlist is down below. But yeah, as always, thank you for dancing with me. That was the most abrupt way I've ever ended a video.